see, there it just said lost connection to the server. You know, Sony's network kind of crapped out on me. And I don't know what happened there, so I'm back with a... So, if you are just joining me, this is episode 77, Dynasty Warriors 9. Are we playing it how we should? I'm just kind of throwing it out here. I hate that there was an interruption in broadcast, so this is just a continuation. So, sorry about that. If you were watching the first video and it abruptly just kind of stopped there, I do want to apologize for that. If you end up watching it later, then you can... you'll see that there was an interruption, and you can come right back to this video and do what you got to do to make it happen. So, let's see here. Who's in left? Anybody left? Yeah, here we go. There's these guys. Anyway, I'm not going to go too much long on this video. This is supposed to be, I was going to conclude the last video until that happened, until I had this interruption and whatever the hell was going on. And so, I do apologize for that. So, again, I think, to reiterate, that we should be playing the game and treating it as a roleplay game. A hack-and-slash open-world roleplay game, but a roleplay game nevertheless. That's how it should be played. I think that's how Omega Force intended to be played. That they want us to play it that way. And that's, I kind of feel that that's what the situation is with the game. And that if we do that, we do play it that way. So here we go. Got my city back. They see, like I said, the enemies will in real time battle and do everything. And that's a really nice thing to see on the map. You can see like where enemies are going. Like if I go to my map and hit that, you can see where enemies are marching and where they're trying to get to if they're going to take over stuff. Here's eliminate the menace on the mountain path. I'm going to go there and capture the garrison. And again, if you are looking at this game and you're thinking, you know, I'm going to try to play it like every other Dynasty Warriors, I decided when I started playing this, the more that I played it, the more I saw, well, wait a minute, you level up your character, you earn ability points, you know, all that stuff. Here, let me go over here to this tower. I don't know if I've done this tower or not. I probably have. Climb up here. Yeah, they do this whole Assassin's Creed-like thing, Far Cry thing here, so it shows more on the map when you do these watchtowers. It's pretty neat. So now you can see campfires and all this stuff, which is pretty neat. Like, I like the fact that they borrowed that element from the AC series and Far Cry, and of course that makes sense. You can tell that Omega Force looked at other open-world games. Okay, I'm going to stop here though. I'm going to take over this base. Supplies, you gotta get it here. Okay, keep going this way. Again, you know, I decided that I would play this game exactly how I would play any other open world roleplay game, and play it exactly like that. Doing the side quests, different missions, that kind of thing. Something over here, you know, using the map, looking at things to do, and just having a general good time and doing it. And to sit here and be like, I'm not going to play it like that, I'm just going to jump, go right to every main castle, you know, on the map, do the main stuff, you know, heck with doing like anything else, you know, and just play it as a normal Muso game and just run there, grapple hook up, beat the main enemy, and just advance the story instead of taking any time exploring or finding these materials. And the reason that I have all these materials and I spend a lot of time gathering them, which helps you like build your weapons, is because I have so many of them now. I can create just about anything that's at the blacksmith now, weapon-wise. And if you skip a lot of things, well, it's not going to basically happen. This is sort of a sub-quest I'm doing here. Gotta defeat whatever at the mountain pass or whatever it's called, and deal with that kind of situation. But this is my point. You know, you should just embrace the game like you would embrace any other open world RPG. As a matter of fact, I think I've got some upgrade points. I do. I'm going to give it to my toughness. I want to get a little bit better defense. And again, there I am, like gaining levels, exploring the world, doing anything the same thing that I've done in Skyrim and Dragon Quest Inquisition, the same thing I've done in all that stuff. It's the same thing. I literally have done the same thing that I've done in all of those games. And it's really no different. Like, I'm just doing that, exactly what I do. You know, battling, taking on side quests. And granted, it's probably what I would refer to as a faster kind of paced style of a role-play mission or a role-play game. It's still a role-play game, nevertheless, with the way the world is. And I really think that's what they were trying to do. They were really trying to create a role-play game, essentially, and by fully embracing the RPG stuff, which they've, like I said, Dynasty Warriors has always had RPG stuff. I said it earlier in the last video that got interrupted in the broadcast, and I'm saying it now. And that's basically how I'm kind of treating the situation. I play the game exactly like that. I think that's the key. That's a waypoint stone when you want to definitely do. The animation is solid. There we go. Take care of that guy. This. Get him with my super. And yes, I've also heard people complaining about the American voice acting. It's pretty it's definitely not two worlds bad. But, you know, to be honest with you, I don't care that they maybe not use the original voice actors for the American stuff. But I tell you, I don't really care because, like, I'm just happy to be able to hear it in English. It's been so long since they made a Warriors game where there was English-like voiceovers. Terrible as it is or not, it's still to me, I'm okay with that. Like, because it's nice to see that, you know. Got him now. He's done. Boom. Another thing I like, when you weaken him like that enough, that's what's nice. Like, you can actually finish him off with your triangle attack, and I like that. You know, look at him. Surprise, we'll get him up in the air. Triangle, done. Like, even though he had full health, or a part of his health still, it's like, look at that, boom, countered, strike. I love that. It's just, I like the way they did the game. done. Down you go. Now they're running. Because they get scared. They run away because you, like, just beat the hell out of them. It's just great. I love it. It's just great. I'm going to do this and do this waypoint thing here. See, those are waypoint stones, which allows you to fast travel to areas. Again, this is all roleplay stuff. This is all standard fare in most roleplay games. Done. Gotta get these guys over here now. And again, these are the larger scale battles. And I know we're used to a confined map that's fairly large. We're used to that. And we're used to seeing that.
Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer.
Nevertheless,
those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I gotta get this guy. There's two of them.